Hello YouTube, and welcome to the semi-finals for the Annihilation tournament for 2022. And today we are faced with two strong teams here, PoiuYT against NyRq. And today I am joined in the commentary box by...
I'm BC.
And Abby.
And Abby. The map for the semifinals will be Enduro 1v1, which has a closed Nexus style design. Very difficult to mine the Nexuses. But the ban classes are both transporter from both teams. Both teams did ban transporter, so it will just be the transporter ban along with the swapper ban, which is banned by default. Of course, I guess both teams decided to ban the transporter to not risk the other team being able to work with it. And it turns out that they both banned it, and yeah, left nothing else to, you know, to be eliminated. So Rift is there, Scout is there, Dash is there. I'm not sure what other classes have historically been removed, but I guess the two popular ones have been, I believe, Dasher and TP, right? Or Rift as well. Now we just need to check on Polo. Oh, Polo, is he ready? Ah, he literally just messaged me ready. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Do this. Finally happening.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good luck to both teams. Here we go. Now the rush for the mid blocks. The mid blocks are a bit different on this map. They are placed around the mid arena. See the iron blocks here placed around with the gold blocks, and I believe the diamond block is in the center along where the brewing stand is, under the gold blocks. The Blood Mage Fortress put up for blue. It is blue's Blood Mage Fortress, eliminating PoiuYT.
Now, is this a tournament? Is this unique to the tournament, or is this just how it is on the 1v1 map?
The mid blocks are always just like that, I believe.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the only map I think that actually doesn't have the beacon containing all the blocks that people need.
Yeah, because I'm seeing an emerald block in the center here for this beacon.
Yeah. So blue grabs the what's it called, enchantment table, bringing it back to the base, allowing for a quick enchanting, a lot of combining, I could imagine. And red have already started their farm. I'm not sure that they've expended it. Maybe they will expend it, but we'll see. I think it is a good idea to go for the farm early on, which I don't think blue has done anything. Blue is rifting. I wonder where they're gonna go. Hang on, 27.
They do have a scout in red space, so perhaps they're planning an early rush just to sort of disrupt things.
Blue is now griefing red's gold mine. Wall, delay blocks, bard. 4 members? 3 members are here. Now this is gonna cut off their red's gold supply really early game, and gold is incredibly important for everything. Potions, gaps, everything. Very essential.
I believe in the last final game, it's been a while, but I believe PoiuYT, they banned Builder possibly specifically for this reason. And now, I believe he's back. We're not doing it this time.
No builder ban. Both teams wanted to do the transporter ban just to make sure that it is banned. But Rift is what's been used here. And the damage just gets worse and worse and worse. NyRq just making it so hard to reclaim gold. Bosmac trying to come through as engineer. I should vanish so people, like, we can all see the health.
Be handy.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But still not reclaimed it. While that's all happening, I want to check actually. I'm assuming that NyRq's gold is perfectly untouched. No one's in it though, which might as well just be as, you know, might as well just be as damaging if they're not mining it.
Oh, they've got one here finally. Well, that's just to block things out. Oh.
Yeah, Moog is the one, I believe, mining for NyRq as full iron. Bosmac now reclaiming gold. NyRq, I believe, have migrated out. Damage done. Damage done. Time lost for PoiuYT. They got to deal with all this.
Shouting out something in chat. I hope it was something friendly. So I noticed some not so friendly characters in there.
Yikes. Using engineer to clear out gold. And the thing with this gold is when it's griefed, it takes a long time to clear out because the space in there and the distribution of the gold is a lot bigger, I think, compared to other maps. It's almost two mines in one. Well, it's literally 2 mines in one. You've got the redstone.
Yeah, but no one cares about the redstone.
No one cares. Well, you know, it can get you some XP. Quick XP if there's not a lot to go around.
Some fancy building blocks, I guess.
Me personally, I've never used redstone that often.
Or anything really.
Yeah. I'm usually.
I mean, it's a tough mining block, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You very rarely do you ever see people use it for their base defense.
Yeah, that's true. It's always good to get some redstone though, because one habit that a lot of people, I guess, in general games is not getting that redstone and then realizing when they go to brew pots that they need redstone and that they need to spend 3 gold every single time to make the extended regen, which would be used for mid.
Very potion.
So PoiuYT expanding their farm now, which will increase their capacity, their chances to get apples. And I did see them actually hold an apple before, I believe. Yes, that's right. They already have an apple. Not sure if NyRq has it, but PoiuYT need to get the gold going, which they are doing now. And they don't even know about the secret 2 gold ores in this mine. For those who don't know, there's 2 extra ores in Endora, both 1v1 in the main map for 4 players. You would mine these 2 blocks here into the wall here, and I think it goes directly down, say about here where I'm sitting. There's 2 ores, and if you just mined like steps down, you would reveal 2 more gold ores, which I'm surprised that these teams actually don't know about this. Like I made
the other teams have uncovered it.
Oh,
So you
really?
come over this side.
Oh, NyRq know of this one.
I did not notice at all. That's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, this is exactly
If you
what we're
think
talking about. Yeah. So there's 2 hidden ores on Endora, so that's a tip for those who don't know already. IMBC is one of them.
Yeah, well, I don't play this game. I just patrol it.
Yeah.
I
Understandable,
think if you check my
understandable.
rank, I'm like silver.
Rank IMBC. No
Don't play
playlist
with
found. Oh. No! IMBC.
It's alright, I'm silver 3.
Silver 3. Isn't that the rank that you unlock Alchemist on? You just unlocked Alchemist.
Maybe.
Good on you. Proud of you. Oh, Red's farm was griefed. I think they were expanding it, and then it seems like Blue have griefed it. Like, it's really bad damage here. Like, there's almost nothing to work off. So now, yeah, now they're working off the oak leaves now. Just trying not to waste the time, but trying to get as many apples as possible. Maybe they will repair the farm later, but definitely right now I feel like they're really behind economically. They do have 2 apples though, which is really good. Despite them struggling initially. But if they don't catch up, then they're really going to be behind for phase 2, phase 3 onwards.
Well, so we said the exact same thing in their previous game, and they managed to catch right up and get a sneak rush in. So
Yeah.
you can't really
Yeah, you can't really take them out of the equation yet.
take them out or
Yeah.
whatever they're saying.
2 apples for Blue also. And no one mining in the gold right now. I think, just based on what I've been seeing, there's not a lot of gold mining happening here. We have some use of the redstone mine from Gemu, using the redstone to get levels quickly with the enchantment table nearby. Also mining the gold. Class Xgemu. Xgemu is enchanter rather than miner, which good for levels for sure, but again, they had gold griefed for so long that they need to have, I believe, a miner to catch up. Otherwise, again, they're going to be behind. But oh, that's insane. 4 apples for Red, even though that their farm is being griefed. What are the odds?
It'll be a rare case where you have more apples than gold.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I feel like
Although
that is
they
the
are
case.
smelting fair amounts of gold right now. They have a couple stacks of gold.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. They are recovering pretty well, I think, then, if that's the case. Any handymans running around? Perhaps? I don't think... Have these teams done any phase 2 invis rushes before? Not
maybe.
yeah, maybe is a what I would use as well. I don't think that.
Yeah,
it's
been a few weeks. It's been a few
Yeah,
months.
it's been a while. There is a defender class. Usuik. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I try my best. But yeah,
Usuik.
Yeah, Usuik. Yeah, that one.
I thought it was someone's name backwards.
Is it?
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah, that would be a good name to be backwards.
That's a good name idea. That's a really good name idea. Never thought of that. But yeah.
Well, Defender is a good for this map in particular, especially instead of having to climb up this tower, being able to instantly teleport into this room is very handy.
It is a
especially when you've got rushes.
It's a long journey to get up to the top if there's a Nexus here, and there's no one to get there quickly. But on another hand, I've seen a lot of players use Scout to get up to the Nexus very quickly, and dash it too, actually. Because you can dash within your own Nexus area, if I'm not mistaken. At least I remember I've been able to do that. It's been a while since I played too. Oh, here we are. We do have an invis actually. NyRq is using Scout, which is an interesting choice, I think. Apple Farmer. Apple Farmer, very close. NyRq will might get encountered here. But they don't know of their presence yet. But we'll see how we go. But why Scout? Why would someone use Scout in this scenario here? For invis especially. There's a lot of good options. You can even use Dasher to get up quickly. But the particles would be revealed. Acrobat is an obvious choice too.
They're probably gonna water bucket.
That's true, yeah. Being able to, especially if you jump through your Scout grapple void stuff.
I'm very curious to see what they plan to do.
Taking advantage of the cleared leaves to rush up the castle.
Yeah, bypasses the Apple Farmer.
Coming up Delta Tower.
Okay, so NyRq's sitting in the tower. I wonder if there's no way they're gonna do a P2 rush, right?
Juice saying that he thinks they're
perhaps
going
there's
to.
going to be a
yeah, they
rift.
have. There is a rifter in. Oh, there is a rifter. Hang on.
Yep. Ario1 is the rifter.
Yes.
And
that's right.
they are appearing to be rifting.
Yeah, they seem
right now.
Yeah. This is
Ooh,
CF. There we
a
go.
very early rush.
Yeah, everyone's putting. We've got about 4 or 5 irons going in, and here we go. The P2. 5 minutes into the
P2
game.
rush.
Who would have thought that this would be the? Who would have thought this would be the case so early in the game? P2 rush is actually so good right now because now the whole team has to react. Whatever they are doing, they have to drop it and run. This is
we can't have our semi-final end this quickly.
And the gap has now been eaten by Optimus. Now they're struggling now. I think they have to bail here if they want to preserve their resources. A lot of damage done though. A lot of damage done for sure. But they still keep on going. They still keep on going. This is absolutely insane. Will they end it in P2? The quickest tournament game.
No, probably not.
There is no way, right? There's no way. It is easy to defend on this map, but they need more people to help defend, which I think now they're gonna probably work on getting out of there now. 50
and
hits.
Blue still has three apples in reserves in case they want to do it again.
50 hits. I'm just shocked. NyRq, even with PoiuYT having a defender ready, they still dealt so much.
I'm surprised there's no handyman there. If there were handymen there, then
true.
What chances? Yeah, that would have been perfect to have a bunch of handymen.
Handyman
Were
would
they
have
using
been.
tank class to defend?
Was it?
Was that what that shield was?
I don't know. Wait, was it? Was it? I'm pretty sure there's an option you could enable, like, to spawn with the shield. Was that the case,
vanilla.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or you can make
meant
one, right?
to give you half damage to replicate sword blocking, but very few. I've very rarely ever seen it used by anyone,
that's a rare case.
especially competitively.
Blue keeping their presence around the base. that is a huge advantage.
More gold griefing in Red's gold. Oh, it is being utterly. They're being utterly.
Very hungry. Just absolutely doing the. I think they're doing all the right things here. They have removed the resources from PoiuYT through that rush, removed themselves, still made their presence and territory well known, and taken advantage of that by grabbing essentially whatever resources they have and just filling out the gold. And this is a lot of damage. Like I don't really see a lot of chance for PoiuYT at this stage. We know that they have capabilities and can definitely
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
But knowing NyRq, they're very persistent. They will not wait around. If they see an advantage, they will take it.
And they are getting ready to completely control mid. Should this match go into phase 3?
Should this match go into phase 3? I love how you said that. But yes, I believe it will go into phase 3, phase 2 rush, phase 2 game, tournament game, quickest game. Won't happen today. But definitely a lot of damage done, and that threat is always there. That's the one thing with the early rushes is if you get a lot of hits in really early, there's that constant looming threat of if they rush again, they can end you. They can win the game. So now we have Red sitting with Defender, not even full iron this time. But essentially they have to have the whole team ready to react or even preemptively set up for a rush, and they do know that there is at least one blue sitting in Red's base just farming apples, which is really interesting.
Farming apples and Red base. If that's a flex if I've ever seen one.
Can't say that. You can't really can't really do that very often.
3 items.
So yeah, NyRq dominant over mid. And the thing is, Rudaham being
and it's
here,
the looming threat of another rift rush.
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
It's psychological.
Oh,
Are they rushing?
and they're rushing. Poke. Oh, Poke has not gapped or anything. I don't think they have. Poke did not have a gap, I don't think. I think they relied on Poke to do the mining and then defend with the people who have gaps. Gamu, about to die here. One hit off, I believe. Yeah, one hit. And I think he slash killed there. But that's good. That's a good response. Definitely a good response to be able to hit back and at least level the playing field a little bit more. Rudaham getting even closer to the enemy's nexus, Red's nexus here. Rudaham could be the person to rift to for NyRq. Oh, he's got Scorpio.
Taking advantage of Acrobat's damage ability, full damage.
Yes, but I think he's gonna lose his gear here, and the life drain. Now
a little too confident there.
Yeah, a bit too confident. Yeah. But that is still a good idea. They did not know if NyRq was going to rush at all, so they really had to put their manpower back at base, otherwise they would not be able to handle any more rush. And while that all happened, NyRq was happily grabbing diamonds which I don't think they've come back from it yet, right? I know they have diamonds, I just don't know who has them.
Someone.
Someone should have them, unless they've put a secret stash somewhere where I can't find it. But I definitely saw someone putting on diamond before, and I think they're gonna rift again. They're
There's
all
a blue
gathering.
diamond at red.
Yeah, they have a rift. Yomogi's the rifter. And we have the runner here.
Got a few reds
Dasher.
going into mid.
Is
This the wrong time to have 4 reds out of base?
Yeah, we have 1 leather, 1 invis. Bosmac is still invis on that block. I wonder if they actually have like a lineup or something here. Yeah, he is Scorpio.
Also,
They might have like a lineup, and NyRq scouts going in. This is probably going to be the end here. Early phase 3.
you're gonna need to be in a better spot than Bosmac.
Bosmac got the leather. Optimus got Scorpioed out. No one's got the fast pick anymore. But they can pull it off. 10 hits left. Keep mining with that FE1 pick. Optimus is
Pull
back.
out the wooden pick. At this
Might
point.
as well.
Might as well give us something to watch.
Optimus.
What's going on? Oh,
I think they concede. I think they concede. Optimus.
oh, here it is. Oh no, wooden pickaxe. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do the wooden pickaxe?
1.
No.
One thing.
Every last man.
One thing
thing.
that happens here. Oh, never mind. GG.
That's it.
I thought they were going to just relax as teammates. It's just like, you know what? Why are we fighting? It's just go on a whole philosophy tangent. Why are we fighting? Like, what really are we achieving here? But GG. Congratulations, NyRq. Yes. Congratulations, NyRq, on your victory. You are off to the finals, the final showdown.
And unfortunately, the other semi-final isn't going to happen.
Yes.
If we want to just touch on that quickly.
Yeah, we can touch on that. I'll bring up the brackets. So PoiuYT against NyRq was the match that you guys just witnessed here, and NyRq now progress to the final. Meanwhile, in the other semi-final, due to unseen circumstances, Gu have not been able to gather enough members for their matches and have withdrawn themselves from the tournament, which means that Raw have automatically been qualified for the grand final, and what you will see in the finals will be NyRq against Raw. And if you ask me, I think that is like honestly my prediction. Both of those teams, NyRq and Raw, are extremely good. There's a lot of potential for both those teams, and I really can't wait to see how that turns down. But thank you everyone for tuning in, for watching the video. if you're wondering why this was not streamed, it's because here in the Sydney office here, the weather is bad. And we can't hold a stream, unfortunately, but that's okay. Hopefully you've enjoyed it all the same, even though you know the result, whether you don't know the result. Hopefully you've had a lovely time, and thank you once again, IMBC and Abby, for joining me. I know, Abby, it's very early in the morning for you. But thank you both for joining me, and we'll all see you next time. Bye.
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 Have a good one.